Hello everyone and welcome to Evolution of Danganronpa Games. Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc is a 2010 visual novel adventure game developed and published by Spike. The player controls a high school student named Makoto Niji who finds himself involved in a battle royale in Hope's Peak Academy, where the robot bear Monokuma gives the students the chance to escape from the establishment if they murder another student and are not voted as the killer in a trial. Combining elements from dating simulations and third-person shooters. Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair was released in 2012. New gameplay elements have been added to the class trial. Rebuttal showdowns take place when a student tries to refute the player's logic. In these sections, players must slash apart their opponent's argument to gain dominance in the conversation and reveal new information before using a truth blade to strike the correct weak point when it appears. Logic Dive is a snowboarding minigame in which players steer. Danganronpa Another Episode, Ultra Despair Girls, is an 2014 action-adventure video game developed by Spike Chunsoft for PlayStation Vita. Ultra Despair Girls is a third-person adventure game with horror elements, in which players control Komaru Niji as she tries to survive in a city overrun by Monokuma robots. Komaru is armed with a megaphone-shaped hacking gun that can use various types of truth bullets, which are unlocked as the game progresses. Danganronpa Unlimited Battle was released in 2015 on mobile devices. The gameplay involved using the touchscreen to shoot the characters from the player's team, as with billiards, towards enemies in a confined arena-like area. The game is free to play and features in-game currency purchased through microtransactions, used to gain access to new content or get advantages in gameplay. Cyber Danganronpa VR, the class trial, is a free-to-play virtual reality tech demo in the Danganronpa series. The player character's classmates give testimonies, which appear as words. If the player notices something in the testimony that seems suspicious, they can refute the words by shooting them with truth bullets. To do this, the player needs to turn their head toward the character who testified and press a button on the DualShock for controller.
Curiosity overcame.
Kirigiri Sou was released in 2016. Kirigiri Sou is a visual novel in which the player controls Kyohei Matsudra and Kyoko Kirigiri from the adventure games Kirigiri Sou and Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, where the player aims to investigate a seemingly abandoned mansion in the woods. Unlike the original game, which uses 2D cutouts for characters, Kirigiri Sou solely uses background slides. Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony, was released in 2017. The game primarily follows Kedaka Matsu, Shuchi Saihara, and 14 other high school students with special talents who are trapped in a killing game where the culprit must avoid suspicion from the other students or be executed. The player interacts with the other characters in the form of dating sim-like events, investigates murders, and participates in class trials to uncover the culprit. Decadence Danganronpa is a 2021 updated collection of Danganronpa for the Nintendo Switch, released in celebration of the 10th anniversary Danganronpa. The ports are updated versions of the original games with improved touch controls and user interface, as well as a new bonus gallery of illustrations, event scenes, character voices, and design documentation.
He won't give up!
Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp is 2021 a role-playing video game with board game elements. In Ultimate Summer Camp's development mode, players level up different Danganronpa characters in a square-divided board game-like setting, which is traversed over the course of 50 turns, with each turn representing an in-game day. The board has a total of 6 different islands, which are unlocked through defeating the prior island's boss with later islands.